What's up, guys? Welcome back to another prediction show for UFC Fight Night, Mexican Independence Day. You got Alexa Grasso taking on Valentina Shevchenko for the second time, and I believe this card will be bananas, just like the first time it was.
I think it will be a very, very good fight, too. But before me and Priest get in this prediction, I got to say something.
Uh-oh. What is it?
Priest has been on social media rampant about his Sean Strickland pick that he had. His Sean O'Malley pick that he had. Okay, Sean O'Malley pick that he had twice. But don't forget, I picked Alexa Grasso to do the unthinkable, to upset Valentina Shevchenko back in March. Roll the clip. Kicks that Valentina's going to be throwing because she throws some hard leg kicks. It's going to be a long night for Valentina.
No.
So, I'm taking Alexa Grasso. He's taking Valentino.
No, that was a good pick. Good prediction.
Thank you. I just had to throw that in there because Priest is everywhere claiming that he's the pick god. He's Mystic Priest. He's predicting all these fights.
Hey, I'm not saying I'm Mystic Priest. The people are saying I'm Mystic Priest. So don't get it twisted right there, pal. But this is a prediction show. Me and Phoenix will be predicting Alexa Grasso versus Valentina Shevchenko for the second time. And let's roll right into this thing.
This is an interesting fight, man. Because the first fight was so very close. And I think a lot of people forget about that. I think a lot of people just think, oh, it's kind of a fluke. Alexa Grasso was blessed with this opportunity that she threw the spinning back kick. But don't forget, Alexa Grasso was taking the fight to her in the first round. She was piecing her up on the feet, especially from southpaw. Because Alexa Grasso is normally an orthodox. She had to switch to southpaw, fought the entire fight as a southpaw, and with some landing big punches. And she ultimately made Valentina want to wrestle. But once Valentina started to wrestle, it was kind of hard for Alexa to pick up on some of these takedowns. And she did a very good job of stuffing a lot of the takedowns, but some of them she let through. She got taken down, and there wasn't really an answer when she was on the ground. But I think Alexa Grasso has that confidence of a champion. She's 30% more confidence in this fight. And I think what she did very beautifully in the first fight that I hope she emulates in this fight is every time Valentina threw a jab, she returned with the same exact jab. Every single time. It was like clockwork. She wasn't worried about playing defense and covering up. She was returning the same jab. And I think that surprised Valentina. She was like, whoa, I've never had someone do this to me. So I think it's going to be a very close fight. I don't even know who to pick right now.
Yeah, let me say my prediction. Hopefully this can help you tend to who you want to pick. But I just want to start this off. Alexa Grasso is a dog, bro. She is a dog. She is not scared to take the fight to you, and she is not scared to get hit. She has that Juliana Pena style against Amanda Nunes. Just willing to die in there. But one thing Valentina has that is so good is the kicks. The kicks are unreal. She is so good at faking the body kick, but going upstairs with the high kick and knocking out people like how she did to Jessica I at UFC 238. But Alexa Grasso has that high guard, and it's kind of hard to land shots on there. We saw the fight. Alexa wasn't really beaten up too bad in that fight. You look at Valentina, though. Valentina had a nice gash on her nose. So, with that being said, one thing Alexa also did really good in that first fight was being in southpaw, like how he said. She needs to say in southpaw. She had more success in southpaw compared to conventional, because whenever she gets a little conventional, she kind of overextends, which leads to the takedowns. And that's one thing Valentina also has, is that fight IQ. She read it perfectly. Oh, look, Alexa kind of overextends right here. I'm going to take her down. Boom. She takes her down and wins the round. But Alexa did a really good job on stuffing a couple of those takedowns. It wasn't like every time Valentina got her, she took her down. She stuffed her a couple of times.
My issue is when she did get taken down, she had no answer. She didn't get back up to the feet. She wasn't utilizing some submissions to try to get back to her feet. She wasn't getting to hips. She wasn't shrimping out of positions. She just kind of laid there. And that's my fear coming into this fight, is if Alexa Grasso does get taken down, which I think she will. It's inevitable. She will get taken down this fight. Can she get back up to her feet? That's the question. But on the feet, Alexa can easily win this fight. I think she has to come to this fight a lot like Sean Strickland just did with Izzy last week. forcing the issue, forcing the pressure, cutting off the cage so Valentina doesn't have that space to land some of those nasty leg kicks that she does. And Alexa stands very tall. She has a very boxing style stance. So she is susceptible to a lot of low calf kicks. So if she can just press the issue, not allow Valentina to be at a very big distance, cut off the cage, I think she's going to eliminate those leg kicks.
Yeah, no, I'm going to rock with Alexa Grasso on this one. I think she's going to do it by submission again.
By submission again?
I think so. I think she's going to let Valentina make those mistakes like how she did in the first fight, and Alexa capitalized on those mistakes and ended up becoming the new first ever Mexican women's flyweight champion, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm rocking with Alexa.
I don't know about submission. That would be crazy. If she goes 2 for 2 for submissions, that would be wild, and I would give you every praise in the world if you do call that. I'm also going to rock with Alexa Grasso. I think she's going to do it. I think she has that dog in her. It's going to be a very, very close fight. I would not be shocked if it's a split decision, but I think it's going the full 5 rounds, and I think it's going to be a very, very good fight, so I'm excited. But ultimately, I think Alexa Grasso will keep her title, so I'm rocking with her.
Good picks.
Good picks. But that's going to do it from the prediction show. Like always, like, comment, and subscribe at the Burn Factory Podcast. We'll see you guys for the recap show.